Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. As promised, after days and days of having problems with uploading this video, hopefully today will work. So we're gonna have Aldo's predictions for the Euros 2021. So ready? Before we start, like, subscribe to the channel, and here we go, guys. Okay, Aldo. So
Finally,
welcome.
we'll pretend like these games we never saw them, and I'm gonna keep my picks as they were.
Exactly.
No
Good.
cheating, no cheating.
No cheating. So just to recap and to make everybody know, first place gets 3 points, second place gets 2 points, and the 4 third place teams will get 1 point. So here we go, guys. Start. Group A.
Group A, our beloved Italy.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, Italy's coming into this tournament not as heavy favorites, right? There's other teams that everybody's picking to win this, and I like that idea. Whenever Italy comes in as an underdog or nobody's really paying attention to them, the pressure's not there. They fare pretty well, and let's not forget they're playing their games in Italy, so I think this is gonna bring a little advantage to them. They have a nice team going in, very young, very offensive-minded with Mancini there. It's not the same Italy that we know from the past. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are not familiar with the players they have or are not familiar in the last year, how they've been doing. They're going to be surprised once things get going. So having said all that, I have Italy in first place. I have Turkey in second. Turkey had a very good qualifying in the group stage. They were able to even beat France, finishing only a few points behind them. So I see them finishing second in the group. And then I have Switzerland in third and Wales in fourth. So Italy, Turkey, Switzerland, and Wales.
All right. Group B.
Group B, I think, is a pretty easy pick to win the group. I have Belgium, like most people do. Lukaku had an outstanding year in Italy with Inter. Really helped them to make that jump towards the last third of the season, giving them a Scudetto. So I think he's going to continue fairly strong with Belgium. They have a very good team. Again, they've been favorites for the Euros and World Cup over the last years. A bit of disappointment, we can say, not following through. But I think they're definitely going to be able to take the group. I have Russia in second, Denmark in third, and Finland in fourth.
All right. Group C with Netherlands and Ukraine.
So I think, as we've been trying to say for the last couple of days, this is where we differ on this group a little bit. Look, I really like Ukraine. I like the way they played in their qualifying. They played some good soccer. I mean, they have a disciplined system. They were able to win a group with Portugal in it. They didn't score many goals, but like I said, they were very responsible as a team, and that's what made him finish first in the qualifying group. And I think they could maybe cause a surprise and finish ahead of the Netherlands for Group C. So I have the Ukraine, I have Netherlands, Austria in third, and Macedonia in fourth.
Poor Macedonia.
Well, there's another poor
Yes,
team in
poor Hungary. They're on. All right. Group D with England, Croatia, Czech Republic, and Scotland.
Interesting. It's an interesting group. I mean, England, I think for the most part, they're heavy favorites. But I don't think it's going to be an easy group to play the matches. Croatia's a tough bet. The Czech Republic maybe not the same Czech Republic we know. We saw them play Italy for the last friendly game before the tournament. Didn't fare too well. Italy won 4-0. Yeah, we'll see. But I think England can come out on top. Croatia, they went to the finals of the last World Cup. They went to around the 16 or quarters, I don't remember correctly, in the last Euro. So they've been having a good stretch over the years, and I think they'll take second place. I have the Czech Republic in third and Scotland in fourth. Having said that, I think that Scotland-England game is going to be pretty interesting, and I think that's what maybe might decide the England-Croatia for the top spot. Scotland, there's a rivalry with England. I think it's going to be a very physical match, and so I think it should be an interesting group overall.
Excellent. Group E: Spain, Poland, Sweden, and Slovakia.
Yeah, I think here again, Spain, right? I mean, you can't pick anybody else in that group. They're still a powerhouse, no matter how many years go by. Spain is always going to be considered one of the top teams in the world, and it's not going to change anytime soon. So I definitely have them winning the group. I do have Poland in second. I think Ibra with Sweden might have definitely influenced my decision and put Sweden in second. But Poland had a good qualifying. They won their group. It wasn't a very tough group. I mean, with Austria, Macedonia, Slovenia. But they still won their group. They still got some very good players. And I think they'll be finishing in second. Like I said, Sweden third and Slovakia in fourth.
Awesome. Now, last but not least, the group of death. Group F: France, Portugal, Germany, and poor Hungary.
Yeah, let's start with the obvious pick here. Hungary's going to finish fourth, right?
Yeah.
Hungary fourth. I think France is going to win the group. I had my doubts at first, but Benzema's injury is not serious. He's going to be pretty much playing in the group phase. There's been a little bit of rumors now with Deschamps coming out and saying there's some
friction
things going on in the team with
Giroud and Mbappé.
Right, some friction with Giroud and Mbappé. So I don't think there's anything there. I think France could come out of the group on top. Obviously, the heavy favorites to win it all. But I do have Portugal in second. Because I like the mixture of players they have. A lot of veteran guys, a lot of young players. And I think with the season that Ronaldo had in Italy with Juventus, yes, personally scored 29 goals, finished at the top. I don't think there's a surprise there. But a lot of disappointments for the Serie A league and for the Champions League. This might be one of his last runs with Portugal. So I think he wants to leave a long-lasting impression here, especially in a tough group. And I think Portugal's going to come out in second. Germany in third, and obviously one of the teams that are gonna pass in the four extra teams that go ahead. But I have Germany in third. I'm not convinced with Germany this year. I don't know why. Maybe there's a bit of a change, a shift in players, a bit like Italy that we're changing the mentality. But I'm not very familiar with the team. Thus, I have them in third.
All right. So your 4 best third place finishes are?
Yeah. So like I mentioned, Germany for sure. I think Sweden's going to be there. I think Denmark and Switzerland will be there. And that means that Austria and the Czech Republic will not be passing on to the next stage.
Awesome. And now, last but not least,
tough question now, eh?
who do you think is going to win? Are you going with your heart? You're going with your mind? What are you doing?
You know what my heart says. My heart says Italy.
Absolutely.
And I hope I'm wrong. I have France winning. I'm going to follow that trend that everybody's going with right now. But I do have Italy meeting France in the semifinals. I have them playing Netherlands in the 16. I have them playing Belgium in the quarters, and then I believe it might come to an end in the semis. But we know that Italy, if there's any team that can go on a match-by-match basis and have a chance to win, it's Italy. They've been playing very offensive soccer. They showed it in the qualification. They didn't lose a game. They scored over 35 goals, allowed 4. So you still know that they could play that catenaccio if they need to. They could be defensive if they need to. But that's not their priority right now. Right now, it's to play offensive, to use the quality of players that they have. and to go all in. And I think if there will be that upset, it's going to be Italy.
All right, guys. So here we go. So those were all those predictions. As promised, a bit late. A lot of difficulties with these uploading of these videos, but hopefully it's resolved and we can put this on. Aldo will be joining us again for the Italy review, and then later on for the AC Milan review for next year. What is needed, what is not needed. So have a great night, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. Aldo, thank you very much, and we talk soon.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.